joining us on our Zoo2B channel. Welcome back to Signal Saturday. It's Saturday, August 15th. As always, it's a great day to build, join together, and flourish. We say that because that is our motto. We hope you're having a great start to your weekend. We have a short segment here for you that we do on Saturdays. It's called Signal Saturday. It's a weekly series from Zoo2B focused on the small intentional details that shape your brand's online presence. We're here to do one thing, and that is to help you find your signal in your brand and turn it up a little. So here we go. Here's something I think we don't talk about enough when we talk about owning a small business. A well-built business doesn't demand your attention every minute of the day, especially on a Saturday. There's almost a badge of honor in small business culture around the constant grind. Checking your inbox first thing in the morning, refreshing your website to make sure it's still online, looking at your analytics because you're worried something changed overnight, checking your phone, then checking it again, just in case a customer needs something. And sometimes that's necessary. But if your business requires you to constantly watch it just to make sure everything is working, that's not really control. That's dependence. Stability is the stronger signal. Think about a building. You don't walk into a building every morning and inspect every brick to make sure it's still standing. You trust the foundation. You trust the structure. You trust that the systems underneath everything are doing what they're supposed to do. Your digital business should work the same way. When your infrastructure is solid, your automations are tested, your forms work, and your hosting is reliable, you can step away. And that's important. Because the goal isn't to build a business that needs you more. The goal is to build a business that works for you. So let's look at 3 systems that can help create that kind of stability. Number 1, automated lead acknowledgement. Imagine someone finds your website on Saturday afternoon. They like what they see. They fill out your contact form. But you're outside. You're with your family. You're running errands. Or maybe you're simply taking the day off. Without automation, that lead might sit there for hours wondering, did they actually get my message? With a simple automated acknowledgement, they get confirmation immediately. Something as simple as, thanks for reaching out. We've received your message and someone from our team will be in touch. That's it. You don't have to scramble. The customer isn't left wondering. And your business keeps moving even when you're not sitting behind the desk. Number 2, proactive site monitoring. Here's another one. How many times have you checked your own website just to make sure it's still working? Maybe once, maybe 5 times. Maybe you don't even realize how often you're doing it. But imagine if your system simply told you when something was wrong. That's what monitoring is for. Instead of constantly asking, is my website still up? You get an alert when something actually needs your attention. That's a very different relationship with your business. You're no longer watching everything. You're responding to the things that actually matter. And number 3, reliable hosting with daily backups. This one is the foundation underneath the foundation. Your website needs somewhere dependable to live. Traffic spikes happen. Updates happen. Server maintenance happens. Things go wrong. And when they do, you don't want your entire digital storefront depending on whether you happen to be checking your phone that Saturday afternoon. Reliable hosting and regular backups give you another layer of stability. The point isn't that nothing will ever go wrong. That's impossible. The point is that when something does go wrong, you have systems in place to handle it. And that's a much healthier way to run a business. Because here's the bigger lesson. Your business signals confidence when it can operate without you watching it. Not because you're uninvolved. Not because you don't care. And definitely not because you're lazy. It's because you've built something with enough structure to support you. That's the point. So here's your Signal Saturday challenge. Think about the last Saturday you actually stepped away from your business. Did you feel comfortable doing it? Or did you spend part of the day checking your inbox, checking your website, checking your analytics, checking everything? If you couldn't fully step away, don't beat yourself up about it. Just ask yourself, what system could I put in place that would let me stop checking? Maybe it's automated lead responses. Maybe it's website monitoring. Maybe it's better hosting and backups. Maybe it's something completely different. Start with one, because every system you build that works without you watching, it gives you something incredibly valuable back. your time. And ultimately, that's what good infrastructure is supposed to do. It doesn't just keep your business running. It gives you permission to step away from it. So this Saturday, don't measure your business by how much attention it demands from you. Measure it by how confidently it can operate when you aren't looking. That's a much stronger signal. So there you go. If any of that lands for you, and if you've been sitting on a web presence that isn't working yet, this Saturday is a good day to change that. That's your signal for this week. That's Signal Saturday here at Zoo2B. Thank you for joining us today. Until next time, remember, let's build, join together, flourish, and don't forget to leave us a comment. See you next week.